Maybe you don't know. That's the majority of snakes on Earth. It's harmless to humans. And there's only a few species left. About 3,000 species of snakes make their fish snakes have a reputation. However, there are some species. They are even considered assassins, another killer. And what you need to do when you meet them is to run now, if you don't want to ascend immediately. So the head is 6 snakes. You need to stay away as much as possible. A black mamba snake. Face. So the name is black mamba, but its body is brown. The black here is just the snake's mouth. And that's all you should know. Don't try to get close. Why is it? Because of the black snake. Extremely aggressive in the defensive territory. When you feel threatened, they'll end up with a third of their body length. Up from the ground. Open your black mouth and spray. If the enemy doesn't leave, he will. To attack immediately. With constant blows to the victim's body. That's what's going to get into their bodies. It's one of the most dangerous venoms in the world. It paralyzes the nerves of the victim and make their heart stop beating. It's so poisonous that just 2 drops are enough. A healthy man down the golden stream. At speeds of up to 20 kilometers per hour. Black mamba deserves to be considered one of the best. The most dangerous player. They house snakes. Fortunately, they're just going at this speed to hide from the enemy. It's not often used to track down people. And at least they live in East and South Africa. So the likelihood that we'll meet it will be almost 0. Two rattlesnakes. The bite of this snake from America. They are usually less likely to be fatal, compared to the most dangerous species, but you've heard the truth. Death is better than being tortured. That's the problem with that rattlesnake venom. This poison basically causes tissue breakdown, causes bleeding inside the body, and will make you suffer a terrible pain. It's like being constantly fired at. Even if its head is cut off, you don't pick it up. The barn thigh snake is famous for being able to wiggle the head even when cut off, and maybe even open your mouth. A headshot on your hand. BA African stone moon. The python is the largest snake in Africa. Can reach nearly 7 m in length. It's even 10 meters and weighs a ton. But don't think that this species, heavy but slow python stone. It's a very aggressive, reckless species, ready to attack the target. And it's very fast. Just for a moment, it rushed in and grabbed its prey with its long fangs. Turn back inside out. Then, wrap his large body around the victim. And then it starts squeezing with tremendous force. Horrible. The longer the python will squeeze, the stronger it was before, until the victim suffocates. The moon is strong enough to wrap up prey larger than them, many times over, and their food is very diverse. Maybe it's chicken, monkeys, handle and dice, large types of rodents, antelope, including crocodiles. Of course, they're not afraid to attack and swallow people. There's even behavior in the villages to chase humans and animals. That's why they're called the man-eating pythons of the 6 Blacklands. Strong, fiery, spanking, no stalking prey. Too fast, too dangerous. The stone deserves it. It's one of the scariest snakes that humanity has ever seen, ever discovered. For solid taipan inland. Snakes from Australia. He deserves to be the champion in the world of poisons. You think mamba's poison, black or rattlesnake, was too terrible. So believe me, the poison of the taipan is even worse. It's called the most venomous land snake that the world used to know the amount of venom that taipan snakes. In one bite, they are capable of killing 100 people or 200,000 mice. According to the calculation of a small amount, it's also 10 times stronger. The bite of a rattlesnake. It's 50 times more poisonous than a cobra. Next to it, the venom of this species also contains a catalyst to make the victim's body absorb the venom faster than usual. Basically, the bitten person is almost incurable. He died after about 45 minutes. If the time is right, the victim can be saved. Thanks to the use of antivenom agents, it's made from the venom of the snake. However, compound jars are not always available. It also requires 4 bottles. It can cure a bite of taipan. Fortunately, snakes like to use their venom to hunt rats. Mice are better than humans because of us. It's not their food. Taiwan has extremely fast and accurate attack skills. They can bite several times in one attack. So don't be dangerous when you see them. But run as fast as you can. Year Belcher Sea Snake. No less solid edge. Sea snakes are also venomous creatures. It's terrifying. Especially the Belcher sea snake. Inland taipan snakes may be the most venomous. But it's only on land. Because the Belcher sea snake is 100 times more poisonous, then it means a few millimeters of the venom of. That's enough to kill 1,000 people. Basically, the victims of the taipan snake can save lives. If you use large amounts of antivenom to reverse the effect of the bite. But the victims of Belcher's sea serpents don't. When bitten by a victim, you can only live for a few minutes. There is even a case. Died in less than a minute. It only takes a single bite. The victim will surely die. The only good news here is that this snake is similar. They are gentle when they only feed at night. With the goal of species such as squid. They just bite people when they accidentally throw the net and pull it up. After all, this is just their reflex to defend themselves. And not, it's aggressive, like other species. In addition, sometimes their bites only cause normal physical injury. Because it doesn't always inject venom into the body. Victim. However, the goddess of luck is not always with you. So, be careful with this snake. A snake bite is already something too scary. And yet the venomous leopards. You can spray the poison through the hole in the fangs, and can hit a target from a distance of 2.5 meters. Usually this venom is usually harmless to the skin, but they'll cause tremendous pain. They burn if they have eyes. Therefore, this species tends to attack the enemy directly. The enemy may be blind. Permanent if not treated in time. Like other snakes, cobra spray venom can also pump venom. With a bite. Usually they're bites. They often inject nerve agents, body, and of course it can be healed. However, cobra full venom AC. It's also known as NASA. AC is completely different. The venom of Africa's largest cobra. That can cause a wound to become severely gangrenous, destruction of cellular tissues, leading to deformed injured area. Basically, people who are bitten without timely treatment. You might have to amputate your leg. And that's why this snake is dangerous to humans. More than ever,